Hi, I'm Mark from eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the hose, valve, and regulator assembly on a Char-Broil Tru-Infrared gas grill. We'll get started by removing the burners from our grill. If you haven't already, go ahead and turn off the propane and remove the propane cylinder before you do this step. The burners and the carryover tube are held in place with 4 hitch pins. I just remove the hitch pins and then everything lifts right out. And I'll use a screwdriver to remove the igniter electrodes. Now we can move to the lower half of the grill. I'll start by removing the lower door. There's a spring hinge on the door. I'll push up this hinge and the door will come free. Now we'll remove the propane cylinder heat shield. It's held in place with 2 screws. Now remove this front support piece. Removing it will simply give us easier access to the valve assembly. Now I'll remove the knobs. Removing the knobs will give us access to the screws beneath them that secure both the knob bezels and the valve assemblies to the grill body. The knobs simply pull away from the grill. Here you can see the 2 screws that secure the valve assembly to the body. I'll remove those. And I'll repeat this on the other side. The igniter wires are secured to the valve assembly with a twist tie. I'll just uncoil that and free those wires. Now I can pull the burner assembly out of the grill. Now we can go ahead and install our new hose, valve, and regulator assembly into our grill. I'll insert the assembly into the grill and then tie the ignition wires back with the twist tie. As I insert the valve assembly into the grill, I align the 2 knob holes with the holes on the face of the grill. Then just rock the whole assembly forward and into position. Now secure the valve assembly back to the grill body with the screws. I'll leave the screws loose at first until I get everything aligned. Before I tighten down the screws all the way, I want to go ahead and align the bezel with the markings on the grill body, and go ahead and align the valve stem with the hole in the grill. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. we can go ahead and resecure the ignition wires with the twist tie. I'll start with the 2 wires that go to the switch. Push them to the top of the twist tie and give it a couple coils to secure those. Next, I'll grab the 2 wires that go to the electrodes and do the same. Now we can replace the front support piece. One screw on each side of the front support piece uses a fiber washer. The fiber washer goes on top against the porcelain surface of the firebox. Now I'll replace the propane cylinder heat shield. And now the door. I just push the spring pin hinge up and snap it back onto the door. Now I can replace the knobs. I'll make sure that the valve stems are turned all the way to the off position, and then align the knob with the off position and press it into place. Now I can go ahead and replace the burners. I'll snap the electrode back onto the burner and then insert the end of the burner into the front housing on the grill, making sure that I align the burner with the nozzle on the valve assembly. Then I'll replace the carryover tube and secure it all with the hitch pins. And I'll finish this repair up by replacing the firebox trough and the grilling grates. And that's how easy it is to replace the hose, valve, and regulator assembly on your Char-Broil Tru-Infrared gas grill. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to leave us a comment or ask a question.